So I was like, Isaac, can you help me change my tire? He's like, yeah, sure can. And then he did this. What is the car? Should I have it on emergency brake? No, I don't have the emergency brake on. I'm asking if I should.
Because we're going to jack the back up, so emergency.
You're not going to jack up my car. How come all fat black guys like Rick Ross? No, I'm not saying you're fat. I mean, who are we kidding, right? Right? Don't hurt me. You can document your violence. So what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
Jacking up the tire. Take the tire off to remove the struts.
Well, let's be honest. Have you ever seen a car before? Do you even know anything about vehicles?
I don't. But I'm glad there's always a dumbass to let me work on that car.
An experiment. Wouldn't that be the worst if you didn't know shit about a car? And you were like, no, I can do it.
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it before.
I watched a YouTube video. This is how you change the struts on a 92, 93 Lexus. And probably pretty much any 90s Lexus, huh?
Yeah. Any Lexus or Toyota, because they all got the same suspension.
Oh, okay.
The 90s one.
So first things first is remove the back seat. Like a boss. He just ripped those out with his bare hands without any tools. No, actually, all right, scratch rule number, scratch the first thing you do. That's the second thing you do is rip out the seats. First thing you do is you get yourself a big black man that can rip out the seats. Then you have him rip out the seats. You should like flex a muscle for the camera so they can see your awesome sauce. Can you get another jack from like work? Like one they have things we did yesterday. While you on talking about it. Hey. So this is the part we are removing. It seems the spring is okay, but it's the upper and lower strut mounts. I don't know. We have to check the. Look at that shit. That shit looks all fucked up. Yeah, that needs to be replaced. Is it bearings?
You need them. They get close. So what you do is when you're doing work on somebody's car, you allow them to let you start the process, and then you tell them how much they owe you after the work is done.
No, that's fine.
Which we'll discuss off camera.
Woo, you should have did that with a Hulk sound when you took the time. And then I could add effects like smoke puffs and shit. Is it the bearing?
Huh?
Is it the bearing?
No.
Oh. I don't know what's happening. I make assumptions because I'm lame. Is this album better than the other one?
12mm for the brake line.
12mm for the brake line. So after your black man rips the tire off your car, he's going to need a 12mm ratchet for the brake line.
Brake line off the strut. Don't lose the bolt in the washer.
If I have enough video, I think I am going to post this because I'm sure somebody wants to know how to fucking.
10mm for the secondary bracket.
Oh, you think you're all fancy saying secondary bracket and shit?
To take off the strut stabilizer.
Why couldn't they all just be the same size?
Then the car wouldn't be a car. If it's stuck, never hit the pull it straight on. Pull it back on. Yeah, hit it. So mushroom mistake. One of those.
It's gonna fall down. Guess not.
For the strut bolt.
You gotta say everything also in Spanish for the for our Spanish community.
Yes, baby.
It is California after all.
It's always better to have, power tools, definitely. A breaker bar, which I forgot.
It seems if you don't have a breaker bar, it halts the process a lot. Breaker bar. Success! It seems you do need a strong black man to complete your task, after all. So breaker bar or black man, either one.
Or black man with a breaker bar.
Or a black man with a breaker bar. Seems to be upper and lower bolts. I don't think I can see that. Damn. Nice. Yeah. Yay. You did it. I'm so glad you were hanging out by that Home Depot.
I'm black, not Mexican. No offense to the Mexicans.
Hey. No. My boy he works at Wheelworks is replacing my strut.
Oh, okay.
Well, both struts actually. I don't know.
Oh, damn, he was doing some serious work in a tight spot. I had to give him that.
Yeah. I smelled your bacon too this morning, nigga. Yeah.
We barbecued too. Did you want some yesterday?
Nah, I'm straight.
Oh, okay.
Why you keep offering me meat when you see? I told your ass I'm trying to fucking work on my shit. Compress your spring. Make sure you have a fucking strut compressor kit.
Or you will fuck your face up. Make sure you compress with both of them. Or you will fuck your face up.
Compress both sides?
Yeah, or you fuck your face up.
I don't think that spring is that strong. Consider. You got 8 more minutes to the internet loves danger, so if you didn't compress the springs correctly and it pops off and takes your face off, we'll go viral. And then I could become a millionaire. So think about me and my fame. That should be your focus right now.
Is you and your fame.
Absolutely. So compress the spring till it's loose from the till it's basically not compressed anymore, and you got like some give on the bottom. So that way, when you take it off, it doesn't go flying.
Well, that way you can take it off.
I mean, that way you can't take it off, so the spring doesn't pop at your face. But if you want to go viral, you won't loosen it all the way. What is that? Oh, you're trying to hold it. Maybe if I wasn't holding this camera, perhaps I could. But who's gonna film us? So after you remove the spring, you separate the top from the bottom. You got to replace. What is that part called? The strut. What?
Strut mount kit.
The strut mount kit. And you can see he is separating the mother from its child. That shit was hella fucked up, bruh. That was all that was on there, and it's supposed to look like that. Looks like elephant penis. Flaccid though. Yep, the internet loves you.
Or it could be one of those masturbation tools.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Your page is gonna get deleted for that.
I put it on my Wiki. Old struts. If your old struts do this,
They don't retract.
it's all
If
bad.
your old strut don't retract, you feeling every bump in the road.
Damn. You riding on pure springs. Go for it.
Well, he missed the first part. You gotta release the spring, the strut, because it's down all the way. You turn it, let it slide up. The most important part is to compress it and make sure it goes back up. Because if it doesn't, your strut is defective.
You have an erection.
Struts in the hood.
Struts in the hood. So do you tighten that back or no?
What do you mean?
Because you loosened it, and then
You put it through there.
No, I get that, but I'm saying like what you did was you loosened it and then it came up slowly, like.
Because that's how the strut is.
Oh, okay.
But when it's in the boxes, they
tighten it down.
to hold the grease in there.
Oh, okay.
There's oil in the
So you don't tighten it back.
No.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking once you loosen it and it comes up, then you tighten it back. So I don't know. I'll go to show you what I know.
You don't know shit, that's why I'm here.
That's exactly right. I didn't have to replace the bottom ones.
It's always good.
Matches up. Good to go.
Joe's a trooper. I'm aiming a compressed spring at him. He's not even flexing.
Goodbye, bitch. What's that doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Making sure it's lined up. That way, when you put it back in.
You won't have to do any twisting or. That's on its own. And then you put it back together. And put everything back in the car. And then you drive it. Brand new shiny. Shiny. Oh, let me see that old one.